My name is Jeppe. I'm from Penni. I think my official title is founding partner. Unofficially, I'm probably a code monkey. Uh, so today we're actually here with a very simple message. We want to do customer journey efficient, and that's probably very easy when you look in the insurance industry. Now, you face a couple of issues when you want to achieve that. I think that's why many of those trying fail. The first thing is that customers think insurance in general is very boring, it's very complex, and basically they don't give a shit about their insurances. So we sat down a couple of years ago thinking about how we're going to solve this, and we came up with a very different approach from most of the rest of the startups in this scene. And what I'm going to demo for you in a few seconds is some insanely cool software for turning or making customer journeys efficient. I would like to get the demo on. Yeah. So this insanely cool software, we give a very cool name as well. It's called the Ripper. So what this software can do is that we can provide we can take existing insurance policies in any PDF format, we can scan them, rip them, and then we can turn them into simplified data structures which we can use for a lot of crazy things. Yeah, here we go. So if we have a brief look at an insurance policy from some random company, so here I have a motor schedule. So I have a John Doe, a very famous person. He has a Seat Ibiza, and he has a bunch of coverages, and he has deductibles and some in this policy. So if I am to take this policy among a house policy, a household policy, personal accident, upload those files, then the Ripper is killing it. Now, snagging all your information. Let's wait a couple of seconds. And what you will see is that we're now able to, we actually know a lot about you right now. So we are able to visualize that your family, we know you have 2 kids, we know the ages of your kids, we know you have a car policy, a house policy, a personal accident policy, we know your yearly premiums, and much more. So if we take a deeper dive into what we're able to extract. So here you have the same information as I just showed you. But if we look on the actual motor, we're actually able to scan all your coverages. We know your deductible, we know your sums, and this we know for every company. We also know when your contract started and when it ends. We know which company it is. We know a lot of stuff about your car. We're actually able to enrich from the car details from registration number and so on. If we go further, then we have a house insurance, household, you name it. We also have your children's accident. That's why we know what age they are. So what you can do with this is quite interesting. So right now, we just scan the document. So you could use this for price comparison. You could use it to integrate it into online web shops in insurance, where you can reduce the complexity of typing stuff in. So you can just upload your documents, and then you can actually do a quote given the data in the documents. So, given this approach, so I'm just demoing that you could actually calculate a price given this input. And yeah, you save 400 euros in this example. And then you can actually do an online purchase given that detail, because we know your name, we know your address, we know. If I could do an app. Sorry. Yeah. So basically what we want to achieve with this technology is actually to empower your insurers to be able to turn customer journey upside down. So we want to make you able to do better customer journey, reduce this complexity of purchasing insurances online. And we believe that This is one approach for doing this. And let's face the fact, customers will never find insurance sexy anyway, but they might actually switch companies more often. They might actually be able to do this much more efficient. So our current state of business today is that we are running live in the Danish market. We are currently developing the UK market. And we're here for, we're interested in business opportunities. And of course, we're interested in all your insurance documents so we can feed the machine. So we will return the favor by buying a beer if you hit our booth after this presentation. So that's basically it. So I hope it sounds interesting. It might seem very simple, but underneath the hood, it's actually quite complex. Thank you very much.